Alright, guys. I believe it's part 564 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. Basically, guys, at the end of the last video, somebody activated a self-destruct protocol and actually flipping obliterated the robot I was stuck in. So now I don't think I'm there. But it says a few moments later, Reggie stands motionless, his eyes fixated upon the scattered remains of my robot Lugia form. Grief and shock overwhelm him, his heart heavy with loss. Trenton, this can't be real. You're you're really gone. I don't know if he's asking as a question or he's flipping like saying like he's devastated. I mean, you can tell he's devastated. I mean, Louis says up there it stands motionless, eyes fixated upon the robot. Yep. But wow. Rexy waits for an answer from me, but gets no response. I mean, if I'm. This is Rexy, his heart filled with a desperate, lingering hope, waits for a response from you, but the silence hangs heavy in the air, unwavering and devastating. Trenton, please, talk to me. Say something. Anything. The Pokemon that turned us into the robot. I'll say me, because now I got stuck as the robot. I might get confused. Came over to Rexy and started laughing, looking at the scattered pieces. Oh my gosh. This Pokemon is heartless. Excuse me. Rexy turns to the Pokemon responsible for your robot transformation. You! This is all your fault! You did this to Trenton. You transformed him into that robotic form. You caused his destruction. How could you be so heartless and cruel? You just stood there and laughed at his demise like it meant nothing to you. He don't give a care. That was his whole goal to begin with, was to break us apart. And there you go, he succeeded. He originally, I guess because of, I don't know what caused us to switch to begin with, but the Pokemon laughs and says, I told you I was trying to tear you two apart. Exclamation point. Trenton still loved you. Oh my gosh. You, when you were stuck as the robot, so I forced you to switch with a magic spell. Oh my gosh. Reggie's anger and frustration grow as the opponent explains their motives. Tearing us apart and using magic spell to force a switch? You want to drive a wedge between us to create a rift between Trenton and me? All because you couldn't handle the connection, the bond we share? Oh, sweet arches, I wouldn't be shocked, actually. Your jealousy and petty games have taken everything from us. I'll make you pay for this, mark my words. Uh-oh, Rick doesn't seem happy. I mean, no, why would he be? The Pokemon then says, I was also the one that activated the self-destruct with a special remote command. Oh my gosh. Reggie's eyes narrow with anger as the truth is revealed. You were the one who initiated the self-destruct with a remote command? This whole time it was all under your control. You played us like pawns in your sick game. But why? Why go to such extremes just to tear us apart? What could possibly have driven you to such lengths? The Pokemon just laughs and runs off. Oh, heck no. With a furious roar, Reggie charges after the fleeing Pokemon. No, you don't. You're not getting away with this. You can't just cause all this chaos and suffering and then escape scot-free. I won't let you go. Get back here. Rexy catches up to the Pokemon and holds him down. Oh my gosh. Reggie tells the Pokemon, pinning him to the ground and holding him in place. His eyes flash with anger and determination. Ha! Got you now! You're not going anywhere, you scheming fiend! Not after what you've done! What is he about to do? Because that would be amazing to see him tear him apart. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All of a sudden, a bearded dragon walks right up to Rexy and looks at him. Oh my gosh. Everything with right to Rexy. Rexy, holding the point still, knows the approach of the bearded dragon. He looks at the creature with a mix of confusion and curiosity. A bearded dragon? Where'd you come from all of a sudden? Me now being stuck as a bearded dragon. Go up to Rexy and nuzzle against him. Oh my gosh. Uh, how does he recognize my presence? Rexy, surprised by a new dragon form, feels the nuzzling against him and recognizes your presence. Despite the unexpected transformation, he feels comfortable and familiarity with your gentle touch. I guess he could sense it through that. Clayton, is that really you? Holy crap. How did you become a fucking dragon? That's weird. It's not your... I shake my head, yes. I don't think I can speak like this, can I? Rexy's heart swells with a mixture of joy and relief, so I am there as stuck as that. You're alive, even in this new form. I don't care what shape or form you take, you're still the one I love and cherish. Okay, then, well, he... Then the Pokemon gets angry and says, how do you keep coming back? I'm going to get rid of you one way or another. Oh my gosh. This Pokemon is sick, dude. And I mean sick as in sick in the head and nuts. He's trying to actually get me flipping screwed. Reddy turns to the Pokemon. Wait, what is it? The Pokemon gets angry and says, how do you keep coming back? I'm going to get rid of you one way or another. Are you completely nuts, Trico? Reddy turns to the Pokemon, his protective instincts flaring. Oh, he's being protective. Don't even think about it. You've caused enough trouble and pain. I won't let you hurt him again. He raises up to defend you, his love and loyalty unwavering. Okay, there you go. Retsy's still protective, even though I'm stuck as a stinging. Well, it's not bad, it's just that I can't speak. That sucks. The Pokemon escapes Retsy's grasp and comes up to me. Grabbing me forcefully by the neck. Oh, heck no, heck no, heck no, heck no. Oh, Rexy, help, please. Wait, this isn't good. Rexy's eyes widen with alarm as the Pokemon grabs you by the neck. Oh, heck no. No, let go of him. Don't harm Trenton. I'm surprised he's still being protective. Actually, why am I surprised by that? Rexy's actually really protective. Even the real one upstairs is actually very protective of me. To the point where he'll pull Shadow off of me, even though he's smaller than Shadow by like a lot. He even sat there and got like a bunch of like random primal strength and pulled Shadow off of me when he was trying to attack me. And one of the Pokemon we were dead. Let's see. Reggie charges forward to intervene, determined to protect you from further harm. The Pokemon throws me down as hard as he can and stomps on me. Oh, come on. How heartless is this Pokemon? Trico was even more heartless than he was in the actual series. Reggie was as hard as you were thrown down and stomped on. That was actually, there you go. His heart filled with anger and fear. Stop! Please! Enough! You've gone too far! He tries to interfere to get between you and the Pokemon to shield you from the onslaught. This thing is flipping not Rexy, flipping Trico is a nutcase. Or whatever Pokemon's causing this. Some kind of green energy surrounds my bearded dragon form and heals me instantly. How? What kind of power did I get from this? Is healing? Not this time, motherfucker. Reggie watching Oz, the green energy envelops you, healing you instantly and rejuvenating you. What is this power? It's it's incredible. It just healed you, and so quickly too. The only problem is, I don't think I can transform anything else. Is there any other? I have a funny idea. Then, with my tiny bearded dragon feet, I somehow pick up the Pokemon and throw him over 10 miles away from us. That's kind of funny, actually. You just see a tiny, like, bearded dragon pick you up and throw you. How? It's tiny. It ain't even huge. It's flipping a small. What in the world? I'm sure Rex would be like, what the frick? I would be. Reggie watches in amazement as you, despite your small bearded dragon form, manage to pick up and throw the Pokemon an incredible distance. His eyes widen in disbelief. That's hilarious. Incredible strength. That was absolutely astonishing. Who would have thought a tiny bearded dragon could possess such power? I don't know what's going on either. This is weird as heck. This is new to me. Uh, Finally, I'm able to speak, but my voice sounds very different and pretty babyish. As I say, I don't know what's going on either. This is new to me. Oh, Reggie, looking at my new form and hearing your soft babyish voice respond with a mix of surprise and fascination. So you can speak now, even in this unexpected form. Your voice sounds, well, babyish, but it's still unmistakably you. I wonder if I could still transform into something else, like I used to could. Oh my gosh. Reggie, what's the mood come on? That's a good question. Before you were able to transform into various Pokemon, right? Let's see if you still have that ability. I try to envision myself as a Lugia and turn into it, but nothing happened. Oh man. His heart sinks so as he sees your transformation into Lugia fail. No luck, huh? It seems like your ability to transform has either changed or perhaps been taken from you somehow. I think I have an idea. Think I have an idea of why. Period. Rachel looks at me with interest, curious to hear my thoughts. An idea, you say? I'm all ears. What's on your mind, Trenton? I think what happened was after the robot exploded, my real body that could transform got completely destroyed. And the soul that was enveloping that body got resurrected as this baby dragon. That's what it was. As, let's see what happens there. Reggie rolls his chin thoughtfully, considering my theory. That makes sense. The explosion and destruction of your robot body may have destroyed the very essence that allowed you to transform into different Pokemon. And now your soul finds itself in this new bearded dragon form, stripped of that ability. Sweet Ortiz, that's not good. You got cursed. No. You got cursed too. Months ago. With the ability to transform. But also to occasionally become aggressive. Which I think we fixed the aggression problem. Period. See if you can still transform into stuff. What? There we go. I said two. Not that I can. As you know, I was thinking about your suggestion. He gives it a try. Focus on transforming into a different form. Alright. See if I still have the ability to transform. Does Reggie still have it? Closes his eyes, concentrating, and suddenly his form begins to do not. If you turn. Rexy, I swear to frick. If the form you turn to is a bug, I'm going to flippin' the hist at you. And suddenly his form begins to turn. Oh, he's a Pikachu! Begins to shimmer and when he opens his eyes again, he transforms into a Pikachu. Yep. Yep. Your abilities. Yes, your ability still works. I wish mine did. Really? I said works. It doesn't get the word works for some reason. But he's still in Pikachu form, gazes at me with empathy. Seems like my curse ability is still intact, but I'm sorry to hear that yours is gone. It must be quite disheartening. As long as he's not becoming aggressive. No, don't worry. As long as you cannot be. Long as you cannot become aggressive and hurt me, I don't really care. Period. I'm so small right now that you could really hurt me if I can't heal quick enough and you become aggressive. Or you still a Pikachu nods in agreement, okay?
You're right, Trenton. The potential for aggression was dangerous. I don't want to hurt you unintentionally. Even in this small form, the risks are real. I do my best to keep myself from becoming aggressive. You better not, because I'm stuck as this. I can't go into something to protect me now. I'm always stuck as that flipping. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, being a bearded dragon in this case is actually pretty cool, but at the same time, like, why the frick is that? Again, remember, I didn't really do any animal. I could have been a Lugia right now still. Flipping, Noivern. Charizard. I could have been flipping the Toad, one of the Toadon. Groudon. An actual dragon or phoenix. Like, you know, I could do a whole bunch. I could do Haxorus. I've never tried to do Haxorus, I don't think. Ever. Weirdly enough, I've always done a Toadon line or Lugia. Maybe there is a way. There is a way. Period. Which was an eyebrow curiosity peaked. Away you away you say? Do you have something in mind? I think you made that rhyme. Oh my gosh! Remember, you can turn into imaginary animals that never even exist. Period. If you envision yourself as a special animal that control. Fix my transforming powers, maybe I could still transform. But instead of being the human I used to be, my original form will now be this bearded dragon I'm stuck as. I said bearded dragon, not disputed. What the frick? I don't know how you spell it, dude. There we go. You can turn to imaginary animals that never even exist. Then, if you envision yourself as a special animal that can fix my transforming powers, maybe I can still transform, but instead of being a human I used to, original form will now be a bearded dragon I'm stuck as. Huh. Let's see. Rexy ponders my suggestion considering the possibilities. That's an interesting idea. If I turn into a unique, imaginary creature with the power to restore your transforming abilities, perhaps you can borrow from that power, gaining your original form again. But in the body of a bearded dragon, it's definitely worth a shot, Trenton. Let's give it a try. Go ahead. Ahead! Exclamation point. Just please, whatever form you take, do not imagine any bugs. Remember, I am scared of them. So please, don't do that. Watch him laugh at me in this regard. Please don't laugh. Yeah, he laughed at it, but he knows. Okay. Reggie chuckled slightly at my request. Don't worry. I remember how much you don't like bugs. Thank gosh. I won't imagine any of them. I'll focus on something entirely different. With that, he closes his eyes and begins to transform. As his form shimmers, he's becoming some kind of dragon-like creature. Shimmers and more. A new creature emerges. A majestic dragon-like creature unlike any seen before. Its scales shine with radiant colors, and it possesses a powerful magical aura. How about this form, Trenton? A dragon form. That is beautiful. It's beautiful. Exclamation point. What did you imagine to become that? What did he actually envision himself becoming? It said a dragon-like creature, but it never said like what its features looked like besides the shimmering scales. Ritzy, his voice filled with pride, responds with a smile. I imagined a unique mythical being with incredible, almost divine powers. So kind of like the angel dragon I used to could become. A creature of unparalleled beauty, strength, and magic. And now you have the chance to absorb its powers and potentially restore your transforming abilities. He looks at me anticipating my next move. Sure. But how do I get my powers back using that form you took? Do I have to touch you with one of my little feet? Or nuzzle up to you? I said nuzzle, not nozzle. Why does it? Trenton, it's not nuddle, it's nuzzle. Z's. There we go. I think here's my question for a minute. Let's try something. Alright, let's try something. Try touching my form with one of your little feet. It's possible that doing so may help you absorb the power of this imaginary creature and restore your own transforming abilities. Again, does he know how much I like dragons or something? Because really the imaginary form he took is a dragon with pretty shimmering scales. It's kind of cute. Alright guys, give me a second.